Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here with Fandroid.com. I'm in New York City in the Glass Tower, or the Glass House, Chelsea Art Tower, checking out the new Sharp Aquos Crystal from Sprint. Pretty unique phone for several reasons. First, you'll see that it's got a virtually edge-to-edge display, notwithstanding the bezel at the bottom. We go top, side to side. You know, there's a slight little bezel to this contoured tempered plastic instead of actual glass, so it's a little bit durable. But when you turn on the display, you can really see edge to edge, minimal bezel as we go through. This is Android KitKat running on here. We'll just look a few more interesting things with the phone real quick. So that bezel, kind of interesting. Most phones we see are going to put the front-facing camera at the top of the phone. Here with the Sharp Aquos Crystal, it's on the bottom. It's an interesting place. You kind of have to learn to angle it up a little bit. If we go into the camera and flip it around, you'll see your orientation slightly off. But that's neither here nor there. Just a kind of a quirky, kind of incidental feature due to the fact that they're doing the edge-to-edge bezel. Looking around the back of the device, we have an 8-megapixel camera with flash, removable back. The battery's actually embedded. You can remove the back to put in a micro SD card and a SIM card, of course. Volume rocker and power on off are the only buttons on the phone. Your micro USB port for charging. It's got a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core Qualcomm processor, 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes internal storage, and like we said, Android KitKat with some Sprint loaded apps. It's also got Harman Kardon audio with Clarify technology to really boost the audio sound, even when you're just playing straight out of the phone. And it comes loaded with some other great services for app subscriptions and various things that you can pay through for Sprint. Speaking of paying for the device, it is designed to be affordable on a budget. It's going to be only about 20 bucks when you buy it subsidized. Outright, it's a little bit over $200. They're also going to have monthly pay-as-you-go options with Boost and Virgin Mobile, I guess, that are going to be priced around $150 outright. So even without a contract, you're only going to be paying a little bit more than you would pay for a super high-end phone on a contract, about a little bit under $250. But you don't get quite the same high-class specs there, but you do get this gorgeous 720p edge-to-edge display, which looks pretty nice for what it is. And again, it's using some new Sharp technology with the tempered transparent plastic. But the edge-to-edge is really nice. It's a really sharp-looking phone, pardon my pun. Light in the hand, nice size, and super affordable. So Sprint's hoping they can make a splash with this, and Sharp can make a little bit of an impact in the US market, where they've attempted and struggled in the past, but looking to come back strong with a super affordable, classy-looking device with some really interesting features to offer. So that's a first look at the Sharp Aquos Crystal. This will be out with Sprint fairly soon. Stay tuned to Fandroid for more coverage and hopefully a full review in the near future.